guys, it's Grayson. If you're new, welcome, and if you are not new, then welcome back. If you have not already, pretty please subscribe to my channel. Give this video a thumbs up if you're feeling it, and if you enjoy my videos, ring that bell so you get notified of when I upload. I upload twice a week. I don't have like a set schedule of twice a week, but it's usually like Tuesday, Friday, Wednesday, Saturday, like whatever the case may be. But if you do not follow me on Instagram, also make sure you follow me over there. I'm active on Instagram every single day doing a bunch of fun makeup stuff over there. And if you couldn't already tell by the title, we are getting into a Colourpop collection today that I was actually so excited for because I think it is so pretty. I did my hair really messy today, and she's doing things, so let's just ignore her and her messiness. But I have the look all completely on already. I did do the look on camera, so it will be included toward the end of this video. I hope you stick around for the whole thing, but you can also skip through if you just want to see me create the look. I understand. So the first product we have here, it's already out of the box right now, and it is the lippie pencil in the shade Ashton. When I saw this, I just had to have it because my cousin's name is Ashton, and if you guys know my first lash collab that I launched with Stargirl, I named the style Ashton after my cousin. And so when I saw this, I was like, how could I not buy this shade? That, and it's gorgeous. I have it on the lips. I don't normally do like lip liners, so I filled in the entire lip with this, and I think it's beautiful, and it's so comfortable, and it was so creamy, and it went on like a dream, and love it, love it. I should have pulled up the prices on the site for you guys. Let's do that. Let's do that real quick, Grayson. Let's do that. Get it together here. Act like we know what we're doing, right? Right. So let's see. Colourpop. They've already got new stuff since this. Like, they've always got new stuff going on. So we got the pencil. We also got the palette. The first thing on here is the palette, and the palette retails for $14. And then we have the little Super Shock Duo, and it retails for $10, and that's for 2 little Super Shock shadows. And let's see here, where's my other stuff? So the lip pencil retails for $6, and then the highlight retails for $8. I got the highlight in the shade Seismic. There were 2 shades, and this was the lighter shade, and I am also wearing that. I did put me applying this in the video that I also did my eye look. I apply Super Shock highlights with my finger. I find that it works the best because of the way this formula is, how it almost feels kind of wet. It doesn't go on really well with a brush, but if you take it with your finger and tap it on, it's magical. Super duper pretty. So we got the shade Seismic. It is like more of a glittery highlight, but that's fine with me. I love me a glittery highlight. So if you do not like a more glittery highlight, this might not be for you, but I think it's beautiful. We have, of course, the palette on the eyes, and I also used one of the Super Shock shades. So this is the little palette. I love the whole aesthetic. Like, I love the like taupe color. It's one of my like favorite things. I love a nice cool tone brown moment, and it's got the little snake print, and it's just so cute. And that is the inside of the palette. We have the shades Boa, Pebble Beach, Python, which I used today. I also used Slated, which is also a Super Shock in the palette. And then we have Snake Eyes, Cold Blooded, Rock Steady, Constrictor, didn't want to come out of my mouth. And then Bedrock. I also used Rocksteady and Bedrock today. So this shade, the darkest shade, is what I have on the outer portion of my eye, and that shade you do kind of have to like work with it. I felt like with this eye, which was the first eye that I did, it gave me like a little bit of a problem because I didn't know like the level of the pigment, and then once I knew, I felt like this eye went better because I had a little feel for it. So it is very pigmented, and you just want to kind of keep an eye out for that on that shade. And then the little Super Shock Duo, we have the two. It comes in the cute little sleeve, and then we have two little shades here, and the shade I used today was Ritz, and it is a beautiful little taupe shade that has almost like these silvery blue sort of reflex to it, and I put that on the center of the lid, and then the inner portion of the lid is the shade Slated from the palette. And then on the inner corner and brow bone highlight, I used the face highlight in Seismic. So it's on the cheeks, my forehead, the brow bone, and the inner corner. So these were really pretty. I loved this shade. I almost used both shades today, which this other shade is Couche. And then I decided on the Super Shock that was in the palette because I wanted to give that a try, but this is also a really pretty shade. We'll just do a little back of the hand swatch. You can't go wrong with a Super Shock. Super Shocks are just insane. They're so beautiful. So this was like a smaller collection. They also had a couple of glossy lips with it, I think. And so this was just like a really cute little kind of smaller collection. I loved the entire vibe of it. Of course, the very first thing that I thought, and I think a lot of people thought whenever they posted it, was like, going coconuts? Question mark? And that was the first thing I immediately was like, this looks like going coconuts. But then in person, honestly, like you can tell obviously that it's a cool tone palette as opposed to warm tone, but in person it's like much different. And we will go ahead and pull out, they actually posted that the sister like palettes of this little group are the Nude Mood, the Going Coconuts, and then now the That's Taupe. So let's go ahead and pull out all three and take a look. My Going Coconuts has gotten dropped and had to be like put back in the palette, so she might have some little dents. And then we have Nude Mood. I don't know if I can hold all three of them up at the same time. So there's Nude Mood, Going Coconuts. So you can see that like Nude Mood is warmer. Then we have like the in the middle neutral, and then we have the cool tone. So me tried to show all three, but we have like all levels now. So we have a warm, like a completely warm, a neutral, and then a cool tone. And I'm obsessed with all three of them. Love them. Have all three. Bought all three. So obviously, but I love Colourpop 9 pans. They're really good palettes. They're super affordable, and I think it's gorgeous. Love it. So at first I was like, this is like the same palette, and then I was like, but it's definitely cool tone, and I love me a cool tone moment. So I was like, let me shut my mouth. I'm gonna buy it. Like I know I'm gonna buy it, and I did. But this whole entire look is a vibe. I love it so much, and I'm not doing anything exciting today. I'm gonna go pick up my little brother from school. He's a freshman in high school, by the way, which blows my mind. Why is he a grown person? I don't understand. But I was like, let me get this video filmed for you guys, and this will be a great carpool line look, I think. Yeah. So I'm also wearing lashes from Raw Beauty Christie in the style Lovely. They have a clear band, and I really just wanted like no liner and just wanted a nice lash. And so with the clear band, these are perfect, and I feel like it just really set off the look. So all in all, first impressions of this collection, obsessed. Probably going to pack it for my trip this next week and wear it some more. I am going out of town to see my best friend for her birthday, so we might be just, you know, it's the end of October, very fall, cool tone. We're just gonna taupe it up. We're just gonna taupe it up for our trip. I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna not even put it in the drawer. I'm gonna leave it out so we can pack it, and it's gonna be great. Ooh, that was a piece of lint. This velvet shirt has a mind of its own and has little pieces of lint in it. Just, you know, fun stuff. But I love this. All in all, great first impression moment. If you guys want to see me create the look, then keep on watching. Okay guys, so I'm starting out with the highlight before my eyes. This is the shade Seismic from this collection. I felt like it looks super beautiful, and I like to apply Super Shock highlights with my finger. And then we dive into our eye look, and I started with the shade Python and just put that all over the lid. When you see my lips moving, it's because I'm singing and something just fell. And then I have the shade Bedrock, and I'm using that to deepen up our outer corner and carrying that into the lash line. This shade gave me a little bit of trouble blending, but I just kept blending it out with Rocksteady and Python. This is the Super Shock in the shade Ritz, and then the Super Shock of the palette in the shade Slated going onto our lid, and then Seismic again for inner corner highlight and brow bone highlight, and just blending all that out really well. And here we are with the finished look with the Lippie pencil in the shade Ashton on the lips and some lashes on. Love it so much. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.